Hello everyone, welcome to our second English lesson on stories by famous writers. As we promised, we shall be working on Dick King-Smith's story, The Hodgeheg. All those with the learner's book can refer to pages 132 and 133. The objectives for this lessons are that by the end of this lesson, learners should be able to read unfamiliar words, use their punctuations and speech marks whilst reading appropriately, answer WH questions that directly refer to the passage, and infer how a character is feeling. Alright, so let's get right in. The Hodgeheg by Dick King-Smith. A small hedgehog called Max was run over by a bicycle when he was crossing the road on a zebra crossing. Let's read the first part or the beginning of this story to follow the rest of it. The Hedgehog by Dick King-Smith. He remembered nothing of his journey home, wobbling dazedly along the deserted pavement, guided only by his sense of smell. All he knew was that he had an awful headache. The family all crowded round him on his return, all asking at once, "Where have you been all this time?" asked Ma. "Are you all right, son?" asked Pa. "Did you cross the road?" they both said, and Peony, Pansy, and Petunia echoed, "Did you, did you, did you?" For a while, Max did not reply. His thoughts were muddled, and when he did speak, his words were muddled too. I got a head on the balm," he said slowly. The family looked at each other. "Something butt me on the hit'em," said Max, "and I headed my ache bad headly." "But did you cross the road?" cried his sisters. "Yes," said Max wearily. "I found where the humans cross over, but the traffic only stops if you're human," interrupted Pa. "Yes, and," said Max, "not if you are a hodgeheg." End of reading. Did you know hedgehogs live in Africa and parts of Asia and Europe? They sleep during the day and come out at night to eat slugs and insects. They are covered in spines, and they can roll themselves into a ball if they think they're in danger. Okay. Let's look at some new words in the story. The first word we have is wobbling. Wobbling means to walk unsteadily, moving from side to side, much like how drunk men walk. Dazedly. Dazedly means to do things in a very confused way. Deserted. Deserted means a place where people have left. For example, The school is deserted because of the coronavirus pandemic. Echo. Echo is to repeat someone's words after them. Remember the sisters of Max saying, "Did you? Did you? Did you?" They were echoing each other's words. Well, it's time to read aloud then. Here are a few tips to help your reading aloud become great. To make your reading aloud even better, first, practice reading the text quietly to yourself. Make sure you know how to say all the words. Use sounds and syllables to help you. Make sure you know what all the words mean and what the whole text or passage or story means. Look at the punctuation, including speech marks. Punctuation helps you to read and also understand the writing very well. Try to make your voice very interesting for the reading. Let's discuss the story. How do you think Max felt in this part of the story? For me, I felt he was a little confused and maybe tired. What do you think? Which words and descriptions does the author use in his writing to give us this information about how Max is feeling? Very good. I feel that there are places that said he was walking dazedly and he had an awful headache. What do you think? Now, make sure you record your reading and send it to me via Class Dojo. Finally, if you were Max, how would you behave differently? I'd be more careful crossing the road, maybe. I'd watch out for the traffic light. What would you do? Have a nice time reading. Check the Class Dojo for exercises and have a great day.